Hi everyone. It's just me here. This one's over here giving me dirty looks. She's not feeling pecamish today, but she is gonna, you know,
going to muddle through.
Muddle through. And then right before here, the baby was up here, you know. The neighbors are having
Oh, there's Catherine. This is her first time. Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. We're usually a little more on it. I mean, I can't promise you that it's a lot more on it, but a little more on it than this.
It's just that I have to blow my nose. I have to cough. My eyes are watering.
So this is P over here.
I'm over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together
we are PM Artist Studio.
Okay, so we'll get that out of the way.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
No, not too bad. Alright guys, do say hello in the chat so I can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you are here. We are a very friendly bunch and like to be friendly in the chat. If you're watching this on replay, no problemos, but you will not have access to the chat well until it, like, you know, renders, but you'll only be able to read it, not participate in. Do leave comments down below, because those are very helpful. Like, the #1 way to support the channel is by subscribing to it. It's free, easy, no problemo. Then you can leave comments. That's like the second best thing ever. Yeah, interaction. That's what they say. Anyways, all right. So I am going to say hello to everyone that is here that shows up on the participants list. We've got Angela, Apple, Art Curious, that's Miriam, Barbara, Candy, Carol's here, Catherine, hello, Carrie, Christy, Colleen, Darcy, Dana, Devin, Eddie, Evie, Fran, Helen, Jeanette, aka Jeanette, Eutha's here, Kathy, Katura, L.A. Beeler, hey! It's been a little bit there, Laura. Marguerite's here, Naomi, Nightbot, she's the one you want to watch for in the chat. She does little hashtag things, usually prompted by our moderators. Patricia is here, Paula, Penka, Ricky, Rose, SAG, that's Sarah, Sandra, Pipe, hello, I believe you are new. Sherry, Black Dog Designs, Star Traveler, that's Linda, SWL, that's Sherry, Tana Schvanberg, Trish Coogan, and Wendy. I believe some other people popped in there. I think Nancy might have been one of them. Maybe somebody else. But that's all I...
Did you say Emma?
I think so. Well, hello, Emma.
Emma Van...
Tam is here. All right. Now, I'm going to go topside. We're going to get some stuff done. Got a few things to, you know, get done. As far as like announcements and things, you know, we are coming here towards the end of the month. What does that mean? Well, not a lot is happening right now, but you do want to keep your eyes peeled for things happening over there in the makers of mixed media. You say, what is that? Well, that's the Facebook group, and there's a link right there in chat. If you are, if you don't have access to the chat or don't see that link, there's always all that information down below in that description box. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, there'll be lots of new things coming up. Eddie's gonna be doing. He already did a little teaser announcement for that. But then, you know, we have the swap, we have the Makers Creative collab. FYI on that. And what's so funny is even after Sharon asked me about it, I had actually written down a note, but then, you know, we had already worked it out, and then I was like, oh my god, I wrote that down. But she talked to Darcy and Kylie about it, and they remember.
Oh, good.
Which is fantastic. Y'all are just, I love it. Thank you for taking care of us and the group and all that business. So, yes, the opposites for makers is kind of the theme. Opposites in and out. But then there's also a little grimoire sort of twist if you wish to partake in that. But there'll be more information about that coming soon. I think that's it. Is that all I have for right now? And we'll say hello to Anne in New Zealand, because I remembered that again. Your mouse is in the picture. It's very grody. It's kind of matching your project.
Well used. Goes clear over here?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I wanted it to do that. Well, I guess that's not showing up. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes, the color combo will be posted on the 2nd. keep an eye out for Carrie's video, and I guess it looks like Eddie's going to be doing a video for his. He's taking over that collage prompty business. He's going to do something new. Very excited about that. And then what else? Swap. The recipe card thing is a little bit on hold. Just stay tuned. That's all I have to say about all that. Stay tuned, because I will get it worked out. Colleen was so sweet, and she's just like, she tried, but that is totally fine. I will work it out. I want to write up a little thing so that way you guys know where to put it and what to do with it. It will not be part of the swap.
Oh.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Okay. You're topside, so you can do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
Let me know what to hand over.
All right. Well, I wanted to show
Gayla.
this because, you know, remember Mariah talked about hooking that other card that I'd made independently with the leftover scraps onto the back here. And you can see it's not totally in line. I know there's a mathematical, but I can't think of it right now. My brain is not working very well.
Wait, okay, so what are you saying? There's a mathematical thing to what?
Perpendicular, and it's not perpendicular.
No.
Because that would be this way. But it is perpendicular down here on the bottom, which is important because that creates a base for standing up.
Congruent?
I don't know. I know those words.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily. And then it flips out, so it actually, can you see that? Mm-hmm. It flips out, so it becomes...
But see, they don't see the pecan one.
Base. Well, you couldn't see it very well anyway.
Well, hold it, like, kind of lay it down and do it.
Okay.
There you go. That's better.
So this is what you would see. Opens up, and then this goes in a little bit, and this goes in a little ways.
And then it holds it, flat.
Holds it flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I wanted to show you that because...
That was the latest.
Yeah, that's the latest development on this one. And I think it looks pretty cool. And then it's, you've created a little pouch here. It's kind of a semi-pouch. You could actually go through if you wanted to with something there.
Pouch it up.
Pouch it up.
Pouch it up.
Pouch it up. Oh, I gotta show you this. This will crack you up.
You guys are so sweet. There have been quite a few.
What?
I think what would be really fun, if you want to, you do not have to do this, but if you ordered a nerd shirt or one of the other ones, I think the nerd shirt was the most popular by far, but I would love it if we all posted our pictures of us in our nerd shirts. Ours are on our way too.
Do we have one order?
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're like, okay, crazy person. What is a nerd shirt? And
Barbara says, I think it requires directions. Well, that very well may be, but that's
what's this?
The thing that I made.
Oh, Barbara, come on now. You've been hanging out with us long enough to know that, either you just got to watch some videos back and watch them slowly.
No kidding.
Or just, kind of make your own go at it.
It's not that I'm feeling so bad, but I'm like weeping from all of my orifices. Well, most of them. My eyes are running. My nose just starts running all of a sudden, and
And I'll tell you, it's allergy stuff because Brad and I, it hits us too, just in these little weird ways.
And I may have a sneezing attack here that I will have to leave the room because it takes me about 5 minutes to get over. But I got to show you. So Izzy comes upstairs with me when she gets home from school if her mom and dad are really busy. And she started picking these off and piling them up on the floor, which I thought was just fine. She's a picker.
She is a picker.
But look at this. I mean, she did such a good job of getting them off.
She's a master picker.
She is a master picker. I mean, she said, look at this one, Gigi. It's almost completely whole.
I think you needed to put little things in between them if you wanted to keep them.
I have, and you don't dare put them in something that squishes them together.
No, you got to keep them separated.
They're permanently, the pressure will, but look at that. And sometimes...
Oh, do they not ship to the Netherlands, Paula?
What didn't?
They don't ship to the Netherlands. Well, if you want to buy one and send it here, then I'll ship it to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that for you. You're one of our peeps.
They used to
Hello,
say,
pea browder.
when I lived in Alaska, that was, they don't ship to Alaska or Hawaii.
A lot of times.
A lot of times. I don't know why they put them
Because it's expensive.
Well, I guess so, but I mean, how's the rest of the stuff get there?
So the thing is, and this is why like we have two separate kind of flat rate things, like even for when we ship orders. But it doesn't always cover it. So like,
sometimes we have to suck it up. Can you pass me the portrait?
Ooh, and then on the portrait, what we're gonna do, because it's supposed to be like, go into an envelope. Plus, we want to keep it. We are going to do a digital.
Oh, don't look.
Digital reproduction, but then P's gonna do like some, like stuff to it for her swap partner.
Okay, well, the ears had to go because they didn't line up.
No.
So I made new ears.
As we discussed.
Yes. Yeah. And added a little pencil.
Hi, Debbie.
A few little pencil lines on them. I fixed some glasses.
Hi, Christy.
I had, a beauty shop moment. And I don't know if these things are falling off that are not supposed to fall off. I don't know why. Oh, golly, there's some loose hairs that sticks.
This is on par. totally on par.
Here we are. This Carrie says a boiled egg.
Oh my God, he sent me something really fun. Well, I don't know if I was supposed to tell you that or not. I don't know if he posted it. You should post that if you're willing to post it, Carrie.
What? About my portrait?
No.
Oh, just about things in general?
Yeah, things in general. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stuff.
Well, I don't know. I guess that's going to be okay. Anyhow, remember, now what we're going to do is we're going to glue the parts on it. I don't really know where to start exactly. Got to think about this logically, okay? And I did notice, I actually looked at myself in the mirror, and my ears stick out past my hair most of the time. I mean, I've never really noticed that before, but, all of a sudden, it was like, okay. So...
Oh, you did post it at Makers. Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
So the eyes and the ears, the top of my eyes is almost exactly where the top of my ears should be. Got a wonky eye here. All right, we got to get rid of the glasses for a minute. Hey, I was pretty proud of these. Now, the glasses are a bit wonky. I noticed that later when I saw the little cross bridge there, but I thought, well, hell, everything else is. Why not that? Sorry. Okay. So, the eyes need to be at the top of the ears. So we're going to move the ears down a little bit and hook them up with the eyes. Yeah? Is that good?
Yeah, yours is further down. I don't know why you think you have such a short forehead, but you're mistaken.
Yeah?
Ish. There you go.
Oh, I might have to find my paper back here and glue on some more little pieces of hair.
But you're looking...
I don't know what I did with that. Oh, I handed it over to you. It's wrapped up in a piece of my cover cloth. It was on that side.
Oh, this stuff. Now what you wanting?
Yeah, because that's where the rest of my hair is.
Okay. Yeah, so like your ears and then your eyebrows are about at the same height as your ears.
Like that? Move the ears up a bit.
A little bit. But you gotta fix that one eye because it looks real sad.
Oh, and I did make a new mouth. I thought the other one was too little. And my mouth goes down, not up. For whatever reason.
It's because you don't smile enough. I saw a makeup artist girl. She's like, if you're going out and you just don't really feel like smiling a lot, but you still want people to think that you're friendly, she just put a little shadow there, so it just looks like. I thought that was brilliant. You know, if like you're into it, but you're not into it.
I managed not to puke. That was about as good as I could do. Okay, well, I think we're going to have, because, see, this comes down, my hair comes down to right almost the middle of my ear.
Yeah, I think the nose and the eyes need to come down slightly. I really want to mess with it. Your eyebrows are all too high, too. Like, the points of your eyebrow, or your eyebrows, should be about the top of your ears.
Yeah?
It's looking better. Now, why does that one eye look so much smaller than even like the last time? I mean, we knew it was a little wonky. You were given kind of the...
Well, I don't know. But I'm not going to concern myself with that right now. I just, you know.
Helen would like me to please sell these as a kit in the shop. I should have taken pictures of them individually.
What?
The different pea parts. I guess it could before you start, you know, gluing everything down. You could work on something else, then I could go down there and photograph everything individually.
Alright, now let's see if... Yeah, that's kind of what I need. Alright.
Yeah, I like it wonky. It sort of suits her, but it does a little... Especially when she sort of kind of turns that one eye, it gets a little extra weird.
You always have one eye that's slightly larger than the other one
I know.
anyway. I'm just here to tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Susan.
And I know that there are a lot of you out there that are a lot better at this than I am. And I'm trying not to be too terribly self-conscious about that. Until I was using my... Alright, we might need another little slice of something there because the hair... But I don't know why. Usually my hair isn't even there. Gosh darn it. Just keep moving stuff around here. You know, at some point you just got to kind of suck it up and say, okay, well, this is what's happening here. And that's just the way it is.
That's the way it is.
Oh, that's kind of pointy there. We'll just cut that little...
It's because she changed her mouth.
What?
Carla says, you look sad now. What happened to your teacher look? They like the, you know, more judgy teacher look. But I think the big change was your mouth. What happened to the other mouth? Where is
I
it?
already cut it up. It's gone.
I thought that was pretty good. I think that was a little more pursed lip. The other mouth. Which kind of completed the look.
Well, we can make another mouth. Jeez Louise, if it's, you know, that... Oh, damn it. What did I do with my pen? Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Oh.
Might be a short stream. I might have to get her, you know.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to cough into the microphone.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I told her.
It's just all of a sudden that tickles. Oh, and you should notice that I did do some...
shading.
Shading, which I might do some more of that after I get everything glued down. And you're right, one eye is significantly bigger than the other.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off a little eyelid on this. I don't know that that's going to be too terribly helpful, but, you know.
Well, you slit... One of the things is your pupil.
Yeah, I know.
On that bigger one is bigger.
That help?
That did help, actually, some, though. Because that was really making it seem even bigger.
Yeah. And it's a little bit jaundiced, and that's because there's some yellow paint on my brush.
I was kind of wondering about that, but then I was like, I'm not going to ask because she's feeling real good.
That was when I was adding the... Sorry. Dang it. I'm just so done with all this stuff. Okay. So... That's about right. And see, the thing, I looked at my glasses, and usually my eyes are, they're supposed to be in the middle of the glasses, but they never are.
No.
Now see, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe move them up ever so slightly.
Yeah. Move your hair up. There you go.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and I think I may need to move the mouth up just a little bit. Yeah?
Yeah. Hi, Martha.
Okie dokie. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the eyes down first. What do you think?
I
Because
think...
then I can adjust the ears.
Oh, I was going to say get your ears on first and then kind of line it up with your ears.
I know, but I have to move a lot of stuff to get the ears on.
Okay, well, that's good. Then it'll give a good point to where to put the... Yeah, gotcha.
Loosen my glue. God, I didn't have to go anywhere.
Hello, Mary Ellen. Hey, we've been telling her.
What?
To go to the doctor. You need to move that eye up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah?
Yep, you're good. Hey, Christy.
I know, but you know, if I go to the doctor, the thing that they're probably going to have me do is take antibiotics. And I'm not going to do it.
Because then it makes her eczema flare up.
And I'm super miserable.
Yeah, and that does last a long time. Okay, you need to bring your eyeball in. I don't know why you slid it out so much. Bring it in. Oh, goodness. Towards the nose.
Okay, that's as good as it gets there.
All right. Hello, Liz.
Okay. I'm going to stick the pin in the foam so I'm not pin talking. Eyebrows.
Oh, Lynn says the milkweed is blooming where she is, and it just, her eyes are almost swollen shut.
Well, I woke up with mine this morning, and I couldn't even get one of my eyes open. I had to one eye it to the bathroom. Yeah, good placement on the eyebrow there.
Oh, yes, definitely apple.
Remember, we wanted this one just a slightly bit arched to indicate
some judgment.
A little bit of judgment there. Might be off a little bit. Gosh, you were right about that. I don't know. Maybe I can make up with that with the glasses.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, what about your one eyeball being kind of slid off?
Yeah, but I got to get those eyebrows because my eyebrows are above my glasses. Oh, shoot. That comes off of there. This is the problem with...
I don't know. You need a container garden here. Oh, pine needle tea breaks up the congestion, reduces histamines. Very powerful stuff.
Pine needle tea. And where might we purchase some of that?
You think we can get that at like Sprouts or like, you know, one of the kind of more organic-y, you know. I love your mouth like going up into your nose.
Or upside down.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Bobby. Oh, well, we did just start. We are live. I would suggest kind of sticking with us because it is fun to be live. But, yeah, you can always just pull the little, you know, scrolly bar thing down at the bottom if you do want to be taken back to the very beginning. Some people start at the very beginning, speed it up, and then get to the live part. There's some options for you. But welcome. And we're so happy you're here.
Who is this?
Bobby.
Oh.
Oh, and then if you want to see P being created, like the first stream, go back to Tuesday's stream. And that's where she started the whole thing.
Okay, we're going to have to get a little bit more hair in here because we've got some gaping holes.
Oh, Apple gets it online. Okay, well, I'll check it out. Oh, and then Star Traveler, she says that her local health food store has pine needle tea. So I'm thinking Sprouts might have it.
I'm filling in holes here if you wonder what I'm doing. Because the back is showing.
Oh, yeah, definitely, Naomi.
Yeah?
Definitely. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's looking pretty good. I just like to peel that one eyeball up and move it over a little bit, but that's all right. Maybe if you add a little shadow, when you start doing some shadowing stuff, if you shadow it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because then it won't make it seem like it's so far apart. It's really
I
more...
think once I get the glasses on...
Oh, that's true, too.
It's
going to do the same thing.
It's going to do the same thing. All right, I'm going to do the hair next. Now, the problem is I don't want to glue to the... I just want to glue to the edge of the hair here. So
I know, but people are saying they would maybe try out a little happier mouth.
I don't know if I have any more happy mouth material, but we will try that.
Well, you could even trim up that one, like I said. So if you just got rid of the pointy down parts and just trimmed off, and then maybe you look just a little more puckery, but that's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah. You went way down. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, that's kind of really how she rolls, but...
I should compromise. I should cut off.
A little bit. Just trim a little.
How's that?
It does look a little more judgy. A little more like, like this. Like it. Yeah, I like that.
I could even, sit it on the side. All right, now I got other things I'm dealing with here right now, y'all. So just hang in there with me. I'm trying to cover up the the spots where the background.
Oh, we're gonna get to the earrings. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I have them there.
She has a plan.
And I don't know whether to glue to the top or the bottom of this. I might let's try a little bit of both, and that way I'll
we'll just cover it both ends.
Hit it.
Hey, Linda.
Okay.
Oh, and then Martha said that if you did want to add wrinkles, one way to do that is with tissue paper. Kind of.
Oh, I think I'm just going to try that with my colored pencils.
Yeah. You don't have a lot of wrinkle business on your face.
It's just mostly this here.
Well, yeah, and
here.
Yeah, you got to do this.
This. But we'll do that after we get it all together here. Okay. So.
Hey, Mo.
Hi, Mo.
Oh, she says hello. Hello. Can I just say who hasn't seen P giving a snarl with lips when someone should just go paint? Those lips are totally her. Yes. Although she has come a long way with the whole metallics after, getting converted in Baltimore.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hit that down and pick it up real quick in case I didn't get the glue where it needed to go. All right, I think I did.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little bit lopsided, but most of it, I can fix that.
Just trim that hole. And then glue it somewhere else.
Trim this little jobber down a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I might need to put that on the other side. Where'd that go?
I think you need it over there. Wouldn't it be nice if you could do that with your hair?
Yeah.
Just kind of...
I work on my hair a lot.
But once it's off, it's off. It doesn't really stick back on. I've been considering kind of cutting it this after Becky gave some recommendations on this top part. I was like, yeah, see, it needs to be shorter. I just don't know if I need to be the one doing it. And P, she'll do it sometimes, but then she always feels a little like I'm going to be mad at her or something.
Yeah, Yeah, okay. I think that's looking good. I don't know what I'm worried about that. Just have to look at me naked for a minute.
And her ear falling off.
And my ear falling off. I don't know that I want that quite so pointy.
Yeah. One ear at a time.
One ear at a time. The ear should be right at the top, right.
So the top of your ear kind of lines up with the edge of your eyebrow. Now you went a little high, so you're kind of a little surprised. So you might just sort of bring it to the top of your eyelid area. There you go.
Okay.
Ish.
Hey, you know, it's...
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. Use lots of glue, then you got more slippy slidey.
Yeah, gives you a little more time to...
All right, what do you think about that?
I like that. That's a nice little compromised area there. Not that it's compromised, but you compromise to get there.
Sorry.
It's okay. Can I ask, Pete, do you think our color... Okay. Do you think our color tastes change with longer art experience of just with our ages?
Yes, I do. I do think it very much does. And I think one of the one of the reasons being that as you
Yeah, there you go.
okay, got it up. Oh, your tastes become more sophisticated. It's kind of like food. You know, when you're 10, you think hamburgers and hot dogs are like
Best thing ever.
the thing. But as you age, you decide that there are some other things, and your palate becomes more discerning. And I think it's the same. It's the same with color. And also, you learn more about color the more you use it.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, yeah, there is that. I think I can fix that by adding some more. All right, now to get these glasses on here. They
Do you want those on next, or do you want your nose on?
Well, it's kind of a six of, pardon, one and half a dozen of the other kind of thing. I think what I'm going to do is lift. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, don't get me
I'm
wrong,
not gonna glue down the middle where the nose is. I'm going to have to lift that up and glue under it.
And Catherine says she's 53 years old and still thinks hamburgers and hot dogs are the best ever. And yeah, this one doesn't mind them either.
Yeah, I don't. But, I mean, I don't eat them at the exclusion of everything else.
I forgot it. I found it over on the side.
Okay, now, that's kind of wonky.
The side of my chair. It wasn't like... Here.
But I think the ears are kind of wonky, and maybe my head's kind of like that. Okay, we're just going to go with it.
Yeah, we like corn dogs, too. I've been trying to stay away from such things, but... Barbara says definitely on mac and cheese. She just uses better cheeses. So does this one over here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and I am more particular about which kind of hot dogs and hamburgers, but I still like them.
Yeah, I do too. It's just that I don't necessarily.
And as I think, you know, to make the comparison to the paints, it's that, you know, the craft paints and whatnot also have their place. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Okay, I'm offsetting that just ever so slightly because I think that, you know, this is not straight on.
Cheese matters. It does. There you go. I like it. Yep. That is a very pea-style look right there.
Get some clothes on that girl.
You look cold. explain your sickness.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off here, but we knew that we might have to do that. Scoot it over just a little bit so it's not smack dab in the middle. And Mariah can trim that up, and I'm gonna trim off a little here.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anywho. I don't need that sticking up above the shirt.
Oh, hey, Diane.
Okay. Now, we're not going to glue down this part until we do the earrings, because I'm actually going to pierce the ears. So, now I need to keep the portrait here simply because I need to decide how big the earrings need to be. Okay? Now I kind of played a little bit here with this stuff that I think it was from one of Paula's. And I don't know, it seems like, I don't know, that's probably not too big.
I don't know, the red seems a little...
You don't like the red?
Well,
what do you think it should be?
I don't know. But the red seems kind of bright. I was telling her she should use some of the squares to make some funky earrings. Should have moved these around more.
Oh no.
They have.
Okay, well, red, Naomi says, she says blue.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Oh, trying to get
I got blue. I got blue.
Here, look. Oh, and you can show that thing that I gave you earlier.
Well, it's kind of blue-green. I don't know. It's certainly something I would wear. I don't have it, but... Yeah, it got a bit stuck to something. What did it stick to?
Well, because you had given them to me on a piece of paper and I hadn't really moved them around, which I needed to do.
Well, you got to give me two of a kind, sweetie. Mariah.
What?
They're all different.
Yeah, and they're going to be.
I don't have some that are the same over there?
No.
Well, that's not going to work.
I mean, we're worried about balance at this point. Sorry, I didn't realize that was...
All kinds of ways to be...
Hi, Alice.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't want squares anyway. Because I've got my triangle that I'm working with over
And Darcy says meet in the middle and go purple. Can you turn those little bursty looking things into a purple?
I don't know.
And I think
I wasn't going to gel plate today. I told Mariah, I said, I'm moving my colored pencils over here because I'm not going to gel plate today.
Okay.
But
You want me to spray it?
No. I don't think so. Oh, pardon me. I've got to.
That's what I was thinking too,
Nose is
Lynn.
running.
I mean, obviously there's a line.
Sarcasm.
Yes.
You know what
I use it well.
sarcasm means in Latin is flaying of flesh, Mariah.
Oh, is it? Is that true? Or are you
Yes.
making things up?
I'm not making it up. It's true.
I don't know. I think y'all should fact check her. Somebody Google that.
Flaying of flesh.
Sarcasm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, Sandy. I agree with that. Well, Nancy, she thought her hair looked so cute. She's going just, without a hat.
It was a good hair day.
Good hair day. Bad eyeball day, but, the hair looks good.
The allergies were
Really got to focus on, what's working.
absolutely. And it, It's not 100% every day. Okay. Let's try a little purple here. This is semi... Oh, no. I thought I wiped her nose.
Hi, Shona. Welcome.
Hey, did you check your drawer over there to see if I had any more of this?
Yes, and I've told you no, because I put it on the list. But nothing has been done with the list.
This is why my fingernails look like a garage mechanic's.
Well, if you...
Ah!
Oh! That shot across there.
I should know that this... This purple has...
Caused much...
consternation.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm working in
Yeah, I feel that way too,
submarine
Diane.
sometimes.
And she's very sarcastic, this one over here, so it's not really
Oh.
like she should be. Where do you think
See?
I learned it from?
Flaying of flesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From the best.
That's it.
Oh, that's awesome. Jeanette's sister.
Oh, that looks cool.
Hey, her sister came by and she says, asked if P was making a picture of herself. She recognized you right away. Fantastic.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, sissy. All right. Well,
Okay,
Ricky,
well, this is a little of both. The white,
I like that.
kind of, you know,
That's better. Kind of dirtied it up a little.
dirtied it up a little bit.
Ricky ordered the oddly non-specific one because
I did too. I like.
we got one of each. But then the hashtag I put on it was unfurling art daily. And that came from Estella. She was the one who used that in a comment once. And I was like, oh, I'm going to use that. See? I used it, Estella. And as far as getting invited to the NERT, normally you just kind of just wander in there.
Sometimes you have to go there because you were
Yeah, some people will get directed.
Inappropriate
But
comments.
if you want to just hang out in there, you can. Yeah, the NERT doesn't turn anyone away.
That's funny.
Oh, bless you. Hopefully that's just a oneer.
Yeah, I've had some one-offs this morning, so. Okay, we're just taking down the chroma of the red ever so slightly because I do think it was a bit bright.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of muddied everything out. Lost our purple. I don't know that I care about that so much.
That's all right. I think it goes better with the shirt.
It does go better with the shirt. And I don't know, you know, I don't really wear red all that often, but I was thinking about those earrings that CB made. You know, that she gave.
Oh, yeah.
That was where I was going with this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not necessarily working out that way, but maybe I'll just simplify and make some black earrings here, which would be something that I would wear, and that wouldn't necessarily. And I can trace around. I don't like that, really. I don't like that. It's kind of, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't doing anything for me. The problem is the darn spout is not. Well, I'll deal with that later. Oh no, I don't want to use those.
Oh, that's a good idea. Susan says you can add little sparkles on the earrings later, like with using some you know, metallic paint or something, little dots or something.
True, I could.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't. The thing is you know, I like this because it's green black. But my sweater, my garment, my t-shirt,
Your jumper.
my jumper is, you know, maybe that's what I need to work on. let's work. Let's, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we've got a whole lot of othernesses.
We're just working on you.
Planned today.
Yeah.
I just told Mariah, I said, you know, I don't know if I'm with it enough to hang in there and, oh God, all of the gel plates are, as Joshua would say, filthy.
Filthy. You're so filthy.
Filthy. Get some aqua when it's already down there. I don't know how much this is going to,
yeah.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. Did you see that?
They've been popping off.
And now it fell down in the crack.
Hey, maybe you want to use the thing that, you know, back there, or at least show it. That might make good earrings.
What?
The thing that I told you, that if you would put it behind you, and I'll let you know when it's ready, it's ready.
Oh, well, just, you can't be talking to me. It's like I tell Izzy. You can't be asking me to do this kind of stuff when I've got paint on the plate.
There's no pecan today. She is being flagrant with her emotions and gestures and eyeballs.
Okay, well that's definitely something I would wear. Boy, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, I don't know if did that end up in the camera? I didn't see that. And haven't really been watching the side one. Well, you gotta be careful where you're flying your your birds.
Flying my birds?
Yeah.
Okay, look at that, y'all. Oh,
good golly. Good golly.
What, did it show up?
I don't know.
Well, you told me I wasn't on camera.
Well, you're not, but, you know, you do have a camera here, and you
were
very...
it's down here.
You were very...
Oh, well. Okay, look at this. I can make now earrings that will match my glasses and my shirt.
I love the shirt.
It's much better, isn't it?
It really brought it, like, it gave it more, like, textural and looks more like fabric.
Yeah.
Which I like, because it's a shirt.
Yeah. That.
Okay, I was a little afraid of that there, Joni. I was like... What
is it?
She was joking, but she knew what you did.
She did not. Okay. I kind of like the idea, and where'd my triangles go here? So I put out here 3 different sizes of triangles, okay? Cut them out of kind of heavy paper. So I'm really leaning towards this. I think this one's too small. This is kind of like a Goldilocks situation. But I'm liking this one.
Yeah, I like that.
And I kind of like this because it also repeats the... But I would like to have a circle there also. So I think this is going to be absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
I just have to be able to pull it off.
Hello there, Gia. Okay, why are you putting your thing down there? Just to figure out, like, the size of the circle, or what?
What?
Oh, you're just using that as a template.
This is a template.
Okay. Susan says put a half circle on top. Then they might look kind of ice cream coney.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to overlap, or the triangle is going to overlap the circle, because that's the way my earrings are. But I mean, you know, we can play with them. We don't have, I mean, I haven't, like, absolutely determined that that's what needs to happen.
Circle on the bottom, exclamation. Lynn says only one triangle, P. Live big, use all 3.
Well, not
I don't know if she has
but
enough paper.
I don't know that yeah, my paper's kind of lacking here. I'm going to have to, you know.
Make sure they're all the same size.
What?
All your triangles.
Well, of course they will be, because I'm using a template. Yeah.
I like that. That looks good.
It looks like something I would wear.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to do the circles in a different color?
Yes, I thought so.
Okay.
I'd be thinking about what you think it should be.
Oh, and Carrie wants to know if there's going to be a necklace.
You know, I thought about that. I haven't been wearing necklaces lately. That might have to come at a later date. I don't know.
Now, what about possibly using maybe some of the cheeseclothy stuff as a scarf?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
Mm-hmm. Mo is definitely going to the nerd. She suggested a type of necklace for you.
She did.
She did.
What was it?
I'm not going to say it. You can read it in chat if you want. Mm-hmm.
A pearl necklace. Why would that? Is that naughty?
Okay. We're not going to discuss
I
that.
got some big rocks too. You know, I do. I have this necklace and it's made from rocks. I don't know if y'all noticed.
If you know, you know. I'll let her know. I can't believe she's just not remembering what that is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
That's good.
Happens sometimes.
It does.
Not often, but
And Mo is now even more entertained by that.
more entertained by what?
The fact that you don't know. And that, yeah. The queen always wears her pearls. Indeed. I almost said that, Lynn. I almost said that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. But what I'm trying to find right now is I'm trying to find some paper that's going to be, you know, that we can audition here for the other part. Now, I don't know. That might work.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Well, it's
No,
sort of,
yeah.
I think that's what your nose was made out of, and then it sort of throws me off a little.
You know, nobody wants earrings that match your nose. I don't like that.
You know?
Do you know?
Yeah. Oh.
And I was thinking maybe a bright yellow.
Yeah, I think that could be nice. Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. Now, hey, here's the thing, though. If you bring in a scarf, then it could tie in.
I don't want a scarf. I don't think I want a scarf. I don't have enough neck here to work with.
Well, have it hang low. Come on now, sugar.
Well, I will entertain it, but I am already telling you I don't think so.
Right, yeah, you're leading to the no.
I'm leading to the no. And here's the other reason. Is because it would be the only place on there where I have actual texture. So, I'm thinking...
Why you're so, like...
Nay.
Into this. Look at that. Tossed it right across there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. They're on board. They're with me.
Well,
Oh, make your circle faux hammered gold. Or you have your... Is that what you're looking for? Your 10 things? Ooh, that would be kind of nice because it would pick up your hair, you know? Like if it was silver.
Yeah, maybe. Just going through a bunch of stuff over here. You know, I guess I don't use yellow very often. I don't know.
Eddie says epaulets. I don't know what that is.
That's things on the side. I wouldn't ever wear those.
Hmm. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, she's digging in boxes.
I'm digging.
It's fascinating stuff. Yeah, it does. I threw it over. It looks exactly like a tissue. But I think it looks really good. I like that color, and then if she wears that down below, then she could bring in that color into her earrings, which is rusty.
A bandit.
Well, I just tossed it over there. It just happened. She just doesn't know how to deal with it. That's the deal. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, like, okay. That makes sense.
What?
Thank you. They're getting me noted up on some things. I don't know what she's doing now. She had to dig around for that proper piece of yellow paper. Can I have the stuff back so I can put it with the other stuff and it doesn't get lost? Since you're nay-naying.
If I'm going to do anything, I really think I want a necklace. And I know that just because I have a necklace on doesn't necessarily mean that I can't have a scarf on, because I do that all the time. But I don't know that I want that.
Some necklaces require wearing a scarf because they're going to eat up the back of your neck.
Some of them do. Yeah, my story necklace is definitely a...
Or you got to wear a turtleneck, and she's not a turtleneck wearing kind of gal.
Okay, now see, the reason I don't like that is because if I put that down there, that's all you see.
Okay, move it in, and then we would love to be able to discuss that on the same level. Yeah, agreed. But if you made it more of an orangey...
Maybe.
Or draw some kind of... You need to put some kind of pattern over the yellow in the blue. And I think it will stay because that is already dry and whatever. Or maybe, yes, make them a little less.
I don't know that I like that. Just don't know.
Katura saying glitter, glitter, glitter.
Yeah, no. I'm just not a glitter girl. I don't ever use... That's Mariah's.
That's me.
You know, unicorns and...
Happy unicorn thing.
Rainbows and fluffy clouds.
Yeah. Oh, use one of the stamps. And some of the new ink.
What?
Some of the stamps and the ink. I'm telling you, if you break up the, yellow.
I think I'm going to go with this.
Okie dokie.
I don't want the earrings to be the focal point, ladies and gents.
Yeah.
Just telling you, that's where my head is. That's my deadgum circle here that's going to, because that, I think that one of the problems with the other circle was I think it's too big. I need a smaller circle version.
I'm with all of y'all.
What is it?
We just got lots of ideas over here that
I know, and I appreciate the input.
She's just doing her thing today.
I'm just, yeah.
Sometimes she listens.
Find a smaller circle, and I don't know where a smaller circle is.
Oh, for a little template.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, here's a cap. Is that too small?
No, that may be just absolutely perfect. Always telling Mariah, conserve your paper.
Oh, the peeled paint stamp. That new peeled paint color.
What are you talking about? Oh, the green? Oh, well, I might try that.
Good job.
This darn thing turns on its own. I think that was the perfect size, though, Mariah. Good call.
You might even try that on that dark paper, because it has that oxide in it. So it's lighter. It has that kind of opaque-y. I don't know that it'll show up, but I think that it will.
Okay. All right, I got to get this out of
Hi,
here.
Chris.
It's glaring at me. Oh,
Oh, we got some the other day. But we put it in like an old pad. So it's a little mixture. Nothing we own is ever really pure.
Okay, what did I do?
Rarely. Hello, Kathleen.
Sorry. Alright, I'm just going to try it down here on this one little spot.
There you go.
Oh, I do kind of like that.
Yeah.
But now I need to be careful, because if I put too much of it down, it's going to just disappear in the background. So, I think I'm going to cut the circles out first, and then I'm just going to kind of
you don't want to
give
stamp
it a little kiss on the edge.
You want to stamp a design on them? You know, we make stamps. At the
Yeah, I know,
studio.
but I've got something the size of a dime here, so come on now.
Well, you
hit me
could have
with.
stamped it before you cut it.
Well, then I couldn't control where it was going to go. Jeez Louise.
You're really hard to work with today. I love you.
It's good. See, that doesn't have a lot of...
No, and it's kind of nice. It brings out your eyes.
Yeah.
No, we gave all of our punches to the school.
They sucked anyway.
Yeah, they drove us crazy. And they just took up space and they're heavy. It's a nay-nay day.
Who said that?
Ellen. I like that. We should put that on a shirt. Unfurling art daily. Some days are nay-nay day. The art still gets made. Yeah, very nice. I mean, of course I would love it if you'd use some of the things that we sell in our shop. We have a shop. I'm just giving her a hard time.
Well, I don't know why I would do that, because I don't want it to be like, you know, patterny. I just want it to be kind of
pattern. I get it. I get you.
Okay.
I get you, lady.
I knew that you would. All right. So I think we definitely want the circles on top of the Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They sort of look ice creamy, but I like them. It's like edgy ice cream.
Edgy ice cream. All right, I'm handing these to Mariah because she's going to poke a hole in them, and she's going to put
She's allowing me to do this.
gold thread through the... Okay, now we need to talk about
Yeah,
this.
we do.
Okay, so the gold thread needs to poke through here and glue down to the back.
So you need an actual loop. But you need your ears cut. Or, right? 'Cause it's
Pierced.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pierce my ears while you're piercing the earrings.
Well, are you just... Can you glue these down, or...
Well, you can.
But why don't you glue them the way you want them? That'd be more better.
Well, I was worried that, you know, that I kind of want the tips of the, but I don't know. I don't want it to be ice creamy looking.
Well, then you need to slide it down or something.
Okay, well, I'm going to slide it down.
Or Diane says turn those cones upside down.
Well, I could do that, but I really, I'm liking the, this. It's more edgy.
Yeah, I'm with you. You know what? The one punch is downstairs because we've been using it.
What is it? Well, just use the needle.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we got fat needles up there.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Pardon me. I apologize profusely. I know that Mariah says if you've got your earbuds in, that cough really
Yeah, we apologize for that.
goes through the...
Because I was listening back to like hear the other t-shirt ideas from the other stream, and I was like, oh my goodness, That was quite loud.
I'm trying to find a... Okay, here we go.
Now, I think what you should do is once you have your ears pierced, just give it back over here to me, and then I will string you up.
I just poked myself.
Goodness. Oh, brads. What about the brads? Because we have those little tiny ones.
Oh.
That would be a heck of a lot easier than trying to string some string fur. And now we've got little pilot holes, so that's pretty awesome. Or even I have, let's see. Some of these are tiny, tiny. Good call. Alright, let's hope I have the second one of the same. I do. Look at this pay.
Letteth me see. Oh my goodness. Well, now here's the problem. They should go a little bit. Okay. See what I'm saying here?
Yeah, it looks like it's poking into your skin. Uh-huh.
So how do I make that look like that here?
We'll either trim it.
So trim this side over here so that it follows the jawline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And here, there's the second one. I love that idea. That's so much easier than doing the thread.
So many things you don't anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I haven't totally screwed that up, but I guess I could make another one. We'll just make it work. Oh, dude doesn't have much of a wicker bill there.
Oh, it's a little tiny
Work
thing.
wet.
I mean, scale-wise, it's perfect for what we're doing here, but it is...
I'm not sure that my orifice is large enough to accommodate.
My orifice was. Size matters.
I'm going up to the next size needle here.
Oh, goodness. Mine wasn't that. That's a big one.
Well, I think I'm going to have to trim a bit more off, but, I
need one of those, like, you know, those pill things. Would be great for... Oh, goodness. See, now I dropped one. Oh, goodness. Oh, little itty bitty.
snip, snip.
Snip, snip. Alright, and you gotta show the stencils. I don't care if you do anything with them, but you gotta show them. We got some new stencils for
would
y'all.
you just show your jets there, sister?
Alright. And then we've got to work on some other new ones. We thought today was going to be kind of a chill day, but it was not. But I did get out. So Eddie, your samples are coming to you. Paula, yours are on your way, and then I sent Michelle's to her. So stay tuned. I think that looks fabulous.
I do too. I love it. And my earrings match.
I love that. Maybe a little gold necklace.
A little gold necklace.
Yeah.
When have I
Like
ever
a Guido.
worn a little gold
Guido.
necklace? Not in this lifetime.
You know, like the ones from, who were they that we used to watch on MTV? What was it? I know. Eddie probably knows. Here, you can put that like a little gold necklace.
No.
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 No. She says no.
No.
Okay. Oh, you're getting peas on fire.
Yeah.
You're getting some peas on fire, some lovey hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Those of you that are here and haven't said hello in the chat, do say hello in the chat. Thumbsy upsies if you haven't done that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Carrie says it should be like a necklace of rocks. River rocks.
I have river.
Jersey Shore. See, I knew it. God, I love you, Eddie. He knows things.
But I don't. I'm just trying to think. Where's my...
It should also scare you that you know what I'm talking about.
A rock necklace. I have one. I'm going to show it to you.
Oh, good. Golly.
I'm going to get it.
She's going to get it.
Just entertain the troops.
Okay.
Y'all go smoke and drink.
Don't do that. Just head to the nerd. Get you a drink. It's obviously not useless because I
need to shine up the silver on this, but this is what we need. Big chunky rocks.
Mm-hmm. You need to, that thing's looking, it needs a little polish. Like it shouldn't be shined up, but it needs a little polish.
I know. Well, that's what happens when you use silver. It requires a bit of maintenance.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you have any papers over there that you could cut out some little rocky looking?
Well, I was thinking, and I'm just like, where is that? That is the whole. That's the story of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've got it. I just don't know where it is.
Mm-hmm. I saw it. I saw it over there. Now it's not over there. Or over there has changed. Yes. Yes, everything on there, other than the Brad, the little Brads, started out as a gel print or a brayer off. Isn't that right?
Yes, ma'am. You are correct. All right, well, I've got some papers for audition here.
Okay.
Okay, this is...
Oh, I kind of like that.
Well, this is the
Oh, the
from it's frottage.
yeah, you did the sanding technique on it.
And I've got this one. Looks a bit
I love that.
copper, and if I were to,
Those are moons.
that would look good with the blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got this, which just is kind of, and I think I can make that work. But I'm really, I really do like this because it's got that bit of green in it.
Mm-hmm.
Down here, and if I can get some...
Yeah, and it kind of picks up the lighter bits in the shirt,
yeah.
too.
And I like the copper with the navy.
Oh, Nancy says do a photocopy of the necklace and then cut it out where you need it. We could have done that.
We could have. That is
There's
a
an option for
brilliant
y'all
idea.
that are doing your own do.
Well, maybe I'll just see how this turns out, and then the problem with that, doing that, is that I don't know that I could. I don't know that it would take a lot to get it into the range of size relationship that we need.
Right.
Here. Mariah would have to be involved with that, and
Yeah, like that requires getting it in the box, taking pictures of it, probably then adjusting it a little. Yeah, she's just gonna cut out some circles.
I'm just going to cut out some rocky formations here.
Yes, rocky formations.
I'm just going to wing it.
Now,
well, none of those rocks there are exactly the same size.
I do have. Do you want to put them on a silver? See, you could string them up. Hey. Hello.
Oh, well, I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think there's plenty there for you. And you could actually, if you wanted, I could glue that like in a nifty little swoop there for you, and then you just put your rocks on as you. Yeah.
Now, I have a question. Were there any brads that were coppery colored? I mean, I could paint these.
You could dip them.
I could dip them. No, I think I need more coppery colored ones.
Now I've got these kind of brownie. They're not copper. They're more like, you know. And I only got 5 of them.
No, well, I'm talking about replacing the earring.
Oh. Well, so they don't just. So you don't see the gold coming out so much. Here, look, these might be perfect. There's 2 there. They're tiny. I think they might even be smaller than the ones that...
Oh, good God almighty. All right, I'm going to keep the necklace. I'm handing this to you.
Okay.
I had a hard time getting those others in. Those are even smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would like that better. Alright, so what y'all thinking here? I think this is looking pretty good. I think I need more coppery.
These things are tiny. Oop. Well, some of y'all may have come in. We did talk about it sort of in the beginning, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to scan all this in.
And I haven't, but you know, I did not check today.
And then I'm going to make it into kind of a postcard size, so it will be easier to mail, for one. And then P's going to kind of spruce up the copy that she will be sending to Dorothy.
I don't really need that string. I think I'm just going to overlap them here in kind of a...
Because number one, we've kind of fallen in love with her, because this happens. And then size-wise, we were kind of worried about that too. Could even make you into like a artist trading card.
Okay, what do you think about that?
When you talk to Dorothy, ask her if she'd rather have a postcard size or a
5x7
or a ATC.
Oh. Okay. That looks interesting. I should save that for one of my cutout things. I will.
Okay, look at that.
Oh, much better. And look, it goes with that.
Here's your background. Sorry.
Hair's getting caught on the edge of the hoop-de-doo here. Okay, I think we're ready to...
Well, I said that if some of the other channels, content creators, now Carrie kind of did one. It's kind of.
What?
So you'll have to go over to Makers and see it. Did you tag P? I'll tag her.
Yeah, I've been working on the earring things for, you know, a little while here, so. Is that how that would go, or should it be closer up around here?
No, I kind of like it down lower.
Like that?
Yeah. And then Devin is saying, what about, she thinks it might be interesting to see what a purple background would look like.
You mean this here?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was going to say, I mean, one of your favorite things to do is look through prints. Did you hear me?
What?
One of your favorite things to do is look through prints.
Make another rude gesture there. Trying to find one because that's on big paper.
Oh, and then Helen and Eddie said it would be cool for postage stamp size. That would be a great little stamp.
Well, you know.
And Miriam was saying something about making little different talk bubbles for you.
Making what?
Talk bubbles. You know, little things like.
Oh, I don't know if I grabbed the right box or not.
Oh, Trish and Evie are going to have nerd shirts too. Wonderful. Once everybody starts getting theirs, I would love to see pictures in Makers. That would be so awesome.
Wrong box, ladies and gents.
It's the other one. Or different hand gesture. I was just thinking that we don't need to give her hands.
All right, I'm gonna have to put this aside.
She's getting into the good old boxes.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Those are usually like pretty fancy prints that are in these boxes.
Yeah.
They aren't like gel prints, you know, or just gel prints.
This is true. And I'm really, you know, I might just have to just pull a print.
I couldn't find any gel prints that worked. I just had to make a new print. And now here are 20. Let me look through my little...
Well, the problem is like, this is lovely, but here's the dealio. It's too small and it's too busy.
Ooh, here, what about this?
Well, I don't think it's big enough. See, it's not big enough.
Oh, so we're looking for the...
I'm keeping that. I don't know why you have that anyway.
It should probably be in that box. Here, what about this one? It's kind of ready, but...
red. Yeah, that's not my color. It makes me look flushed.
We don't want you looking flushed. Here's some things you might start with, and we could glue them together.
Well, you know what I think I'm going to do? By the time I find something here, I could have something gel
Yeah,
plated.
no, see, that's always her excuse.
Yeah.
I can already have that done.
35 gel plates later.
Hey, and use the new stencil. That's the compromise there. New stencil you gotta use for the background.
I don't even know if that's going to work or not.
Well, you know, give it a go.
Give it a whirl.
Yes, please.
Give it a go, she says. Okay. All right. So we got to get rid of the colored pencils. Must go. didn't make it to that today. That might have to be off camera. Necklace needs to go.
This is how
that booger's heavy. It's not really one that you want to be.
No.
It is a turtleneck necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all understand that, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Carolina. Yeah.
Here's your lid back.
Wendy, yeah, we knew that on the they only carry the tie-dye one in a certain size range.
Well, I'm going to have to pull this first. Oh.
What is that?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I know what it is on the background there, but, like, what were you doing?
I was doing these for my,
Yeah?
This is why you need to clean up your
What were you doing it for?
shelf plate. For the packets.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We were all out. I even cut up some things that I had. I don't really like telling her that, but she gave a look. Good golly. Something's on there.
Well, it's a lot of paint, and then you
Sort
know
of tacked down on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Is that one you forgot about?
No, really, I didn't. It's a pickup. It's a ghost.
Oh, I like that
It's a
red.
transfer from this. Oh.
There you go. Oh. Well, no, it's not from the back side. Because that's the wheel thing.
Yeah, that's the alien eye. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Some oldie but goodie.
Need that. But we do have to clean up the edges here because you saw what happened there, and that we just don't need that
Happening again and again.
happening again and again.
Hello, cat. Oh, awesome. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, it's down below in the description area. I put it in. It should be part of, oh, no, wait. You know what? I probably didn't put it in on this one. I'll have to come back in. It's now on my, you know, like when I create the streams. But I haven't, I should go back. I'll go back to the other ones too and fix that. But anything going forward will definitely have the link to it. Good golly, that is thick.
Yeah, and if I was like that one person in Baltimore that saved those things and, you know, mussed about with them, that's not my style of doing things. I don't have the patience for that.
I will tell you, so this is, I love this tape. This is tape that we use to package up. And if you show them, can you hold it up into the camera? You can see the brand and everything. And it's noiseless.
What?
Yeah.
Not sure what that means.
That means it doesn't make that god-awful sound every time. That's why it's nice and quiet when she rolls it out. It's a little thicker, but it's quite lovely. And it gets the job done. If y'all want, I can put a link in the chat. Now, Lynn, do you want me to put a link in the chat for the t-shirt? Or just come back and do it in the description?
When are our t-shirts supposed to be here?
I don't know. I need to double check that. I know that they were like in process of printing because they gave me that. They sent me a notification for that, but yeah. Oh, hey, and Lori. Sorry.
There was some good stuff on there, but you know when it starts getting like that on the edges,
Yeah, it's no good.
it's really not worth it.
And there's nothing worse than you've got a beautiful print down there, and then it's caked up on those edges, and then it either rips the paper or it stays back onto the plate because that stuff has gripped it.
Yeah. Either one of those are good scenarios. Okay, now what did I do with those?
Yes, in fact, one of the tapes that works really well to make that kind of faux washi is the, what was it? It's like a medical tape.
Oh, paper tape.
Yeah, it's like a paper tape, but...
Paper tape.
Yeah, so you can...
Okay, so here are the newest stencils.
Okay.
This is the one that goes to the edge of your 9x12.
Oh, Lynn, I'm going to message you on Instagram. And then you'll have it.
9x12. Larger margins. Slightly smaller interior design. And then this little jobber, which I love this. I like this a lot. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a low contrast background in purple.
There you go, Lynn. I got you, girl. Okay, so yes, now these are called beaded squares. They are one of our new designs. Brad designed them, and so they are an exclusive. They will be available to Gen Pop, as we say. Nothing, you know, we're just slightly inappropriate sometimes. On the 24th of November. Or if you are Arty Perks member, Loverly or Mucky Muck, then you can just purchase away. Yeah, I thought it was really nifty because it kind of is like a little bit of a nod to our squares from like way back. But then it has this beaded curtain sort of ruggy feel to it too. So it's kind of Moroccan. It has a good little nod to it would go well with Melty Morocco. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it kind of has a circuit board look to it too. I want a boho vibe.
That. Oh, okay. You need to be careful how you pull. You will spring it.
It is, because it's not attached on the sides. We sort of did that on purpose, because Brad even said, and he's like, hey, should I connect this or not? I said not, because you could just cut it out of the sides.
Oh, yeah.
And then it might be kind of fun to use, too.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
And if you wanted to scoot...
We're going to knock it.
What? Everything over towards your brayer. No, don't you mess with that camera. Just, there you go. Now you're in. Is that not where you are?
No. No.
Okay, well then you can move the camera. But you need to move it just that way slightly if you want to do that. There you go. Oh, look at that. Like a pro. So proud of her. She's still giving me dirty looks, though. Hello, Marion.
God dang it.
Sugar.
See, that's why I need to be over here.
Sugar biscuits.
So I'm not interfering with my...
Oh, well, maybe I needed to move you the other way. Did I need to move it the other way? No.
What do you mean?
No, you need to move it then more the way that you had. Yeah. You're fine. Whatever. You're basically in there. This is the big plate. That's part of the problem. She is true to her portrait. Yes,
What?
chickens.
What? What?
What? They're just saying you're true to your portrait.
Yeah.
With the faces. Mm-hmm.
But they're not seeing my face, right?
That's right. I'm just giving them, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay. Clean out mix. So I'm hoping I get some really cool little jobbies going on here.
Jobbies. Mm-hmm.
You know, cellular. Oh, that was pretty.
No. That stuff's not, you don't see that stuff enough.
Well, you don't, but you might be surprised how much you do.
Oh, okay. Your brayer's down. Yeah, oh yeah, you're in the right place, Kat.
Okay, now see, it just knocked the yellow back a tiny bit. Not quite enough, so I need something with a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty
more.
Powsie Wowsie there. Thought we were going with more of a monochromatic purple situation.
Well, we're gonna get there.
That's,
you know.
you know, uh-huh.
Bless you.
Sorry. I'm telling you, but the allergy thing is real around here today. I've been sneezing, and that's rare. Be careful with that stuff, because it'll knock some things back for sure.
It is. Can you see it?
Thank you.
Spattering.
Splattering.
I don't know why I'm getting this line down the middle. I do not want that.
Got something on your burr, maybe. Or you've been doing those funky things with the edges, and I think that's what. Mm-hmm. Oh. There's weird stuff coming off.
Weird stuff.
Oh. Eddie says that FYI Blick, that is, you know, Dick Blick, is running a black and white sale. Paints, pens, paper, etc. That's cool. Maybe they're gearing up for Inktober. Seen people already posting about that. We've never participated.
Well, what do you think?
I kind of like that. I mean, why don't we see what you look like in that background? Hello, Susan. It's like you had a really big mole on your chin.
Rude.
Slide you over. You know, normally you are here. Like, this is kind of your middle. Or am I? I do have the camera further over that way.
You do. And I don't know why.
I don't know either. I like you over there.
I do too.
And that other one's a really nice print, so I'm not mad at it, you know, not getting covered up.
Oh. Well, I was thinking about
Doing
purpling this out.
Well, I mean, it's your day. Mm-hmm.
Decisions.
Yeah, it might be down a little. No.
What?
It's just, it's more, it ended up more over one way than it typically is, and I'm not really sure exactly why that is.
What? Oh, the way I pulled the print?
No, the camera. Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Am I on?
Yeah, you're fantastic. You know, if you just look at the thing that looks like a camera there,
mm-hmm.
and then you just
This?
go, yeah, and then you go, okay, what's the center of that? Then you're spot on.
Well, then it really does need to be way over this way.
Oh, goodness, now she's making it all cockeyed, and that makes me anxious.
How's that?
Well, it's something. It's alright.
Oh, nothing here is even anyway, so it's like, no.
I know that's right. Okay, Marion had a question. Have you pulled backgrounds including mica sprays, or do you spritz them on after? We've done mica like straight onto the plate. One of the things to consider when you do that, make sure you're kind of in a ventilated area, wear a mask or whatever. You got to watch out with some of those really fine mica
They become
things.
airborne.
They do. Which could cause some respiratory issues, and if you do have respiratory issues, that could already then make them worse. So just some little tips and tricks there. But yes, they do really cool things when you kind of put them on the plate and then put the paint over them. That's fun. But then if you have them in the sprays, that's also lots of fun too. We haven't done a lot of that because P doesn't really do the sprays. But basically, like the little washes that she has, some of them are pretty sparkly. So you kind of get there, you know. Thank you, Carrie.
All right.
Oh, now, Sherry says that your nose looks like you've been in a fight with this background because it really brings out the purple.
It does, doesn't it?
Of your nose.
And then when I move it over there, it doesn't seem so much. Yeah, I think I can work on that, though.
Yeah.
With colored pencil. I think I can bring that back around.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point... I want to be careful about going really dark. That's what I'm thinking about.
Right.
Because if I go really dark, then I'm going to lose the contrast with my earrings.
And shirt and everything. Now,
it would pump up because you don't have a lot of contrast here at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost the same value range as the hair. So that doesn't show up. But I'm going to try to take this just one step darker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to think what I'm going to use to do that. I was messing with my camera.
I am. Because I just, you know.
The other thing that I'm thinking about this is to take it more into... I'm losing my beads.
Yes.
Take this background more into a green.
Maybe. But then the green stuff on your face is really going to pop out. It's a thought. I might do a collage of me, but I'm waiting for other, some of the other content creators, channel makers, you know, channel people. See if they do theirs. And then I will do one. Carrie's egg doesn't count. As cute as it is.
What?
You gotta go over to Makers. Hello, kid. Hi.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to hit this with some copper.
Copper. Maybe.
I think it will be good.
Okay.
Well, what's my time constraint? I didn't think I was going to have enough stuff to do today. I don't know what the hell.
I don't know why you... I stopped worrying about that a long time ago. I worried that there's just like, you know, am I going to get you off at the end? You know, like if you're going to be able to shut down.
Shut down.
That sounded inappropriate.
Yeah, it did. Okay, this is a pretty... I don't know if that's the copper that I need. I think I'm going to go more with this one, which is just a suggestion of copper.
Katura, you make it any way you want.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not prescriptive under any.
And then you guys got to post your links, Anybody that has a channel, post your links over there in Makers and tag me so I know. Because sometimes I don't see things for a day or so. Otherwise. I know. Just trying to.
Well, I got plenty of paint out there.
Yeah, that's a lot of paint.
A lot of paint.
Roll, roll, roll. Oh, so we were talking, like, so people keep saying that I need to make one. I said that I would if, as long, a collage of me. But some other people need to go as far as other channels.
I need to clean my plate.
And maybe we call this the face-off. I don't know. Because that's what I called the one stream. And that's okay, Susan. I think you do yourself as, you know, however you want to.
I don't know why I can't braille without lines today.
Like I said, I thoroughly feel that it has to do with the gooking up of the edges. I don't think that's true, Eddie.
What?
Okay. Darcy's thinking about it. Okay. I love that, Susan. She says it is the essence of ourselves, not necessarily the way we really...
Verisimilitude. When I
Yeah.
started out with this, remember I said I wasn't worried about that. I was just going to try to get down the hair.
The hair.
The hair. The
Really?
eyeballs.
The hair was very important.
The hair was very important.
Bye, Yuta. Thanks for hanging.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. That's
See,
fabulous.
That's what it needed.
I love the hint of the design in the background. It's just enough. You got a little bit of the yellow that sort of kind of peeks through.
And I can take, you know, I can use some concealer on my nose.
You can use some concealer on your nose.
Concealer on my nose. And I think that my copper beads are now going to be quite wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Just get those on there.
Oh, yes. Getting lots of love. Yeah, conceal the bruising. Oh, I think anybody can do it. Post your picks and makers. But I am not going to do it unless some of the other YouTubers do it. That's all I'm saying about that. And you got to tag me. Or PM Artist Studio. I was going to say, you need some of the green concealer stuff. Dipping your arm in the paint. I think that would be great, Heather. Oh, no, Devin, not at all. And you know her. She'll tell you no if she's, like, you know, not into it.
What?
She said she felt a little bit bad about suggesting a different background.
Oh, heck no. I mean, yeah. God dang it. I'm not throwing... That's a really good one.
That's good.
Good one. Okay.
I don't know what a bad one looks like. No such thing.
Green out some of the shadows. To get some stuff going down here on the cheek.
No, I just need, you know, maybe one or two.
I do have some bags. Cheekbone business going here.
Oh, Wendy says that Izzy should do one.
You should show.
Well, her table looks like a hot mess right now, and she's not.
Show them the one that's on the cabinet over there. That Eva, the little girl next door, on the cabinet door.
Oh yeah.
She's what? She's in 3rd grade?
No, she's 4th grade for sure.
4th grade.
Well, you gotta show it.
I love it. She says self-portrait.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't know that.
I think it's pretty cute.
And she's got your jewelry on and your
Oh,
earrings.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to have a little bit more.
Bye, Heather. Oh, yeah, that's looking nice. Do you want me to cut out that background?
Yes, please.
You can do the coloring. We got like 9 minutes. I don't think there's anything else we needed to kind of cover or talk about. Now, Sunday is the big day.
Big day,
So,
folks.
yeah, between like tomorrow and Saturday, we need to get packets made for the big giveaway. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, that means you're new. Welcome. We are going to be doing the 7,000 because we hit 7,000 just this last week or so subscribers, and so we're going to be doing our big giveaway. That will happen on Sunday stream, 10 a.m. Now, if you want to be entered into one of the drawings, you can go over there to last Sunday's stream, leave a comment. You will have up until pretty much the time, because I'm gonna have it pull from the picker thing. So you have until pretty much that day. Then the other ways that you can get entered are, and I think we'll kind of do a cutoff Saturday evening, or probably Saturday, because I have to have that list ready, which is if you sign up for any of the Arty perks over on our website. That means the Loverly and the Mucky Muck paid levels of Arty perks. You will be entered into, well, we're going to pull 2 Loverlies and 1 Mucky Muck. Then the other 3, and actually Paula, I need to reach out to me, Paula, because I want to know about the stuff that you wanted to, talk about. So, at least 3 of the other ones are going to be done during the stream from chat, like we kind of do sometimes. Here you go. Because I think it's important that you kind of keep you on the background.
Yeah, as I'm coloring.
Yeah, because it will change things. I don't think you have that much kind of baggy business going on under your eyeballs. That looks a little scary. Kind of Ren and Stimpy like.
What?
That stuff you did underneath your eyeballs.
Oh, you don't think that that's actually there?
That's a little much. Maybe just once it gets blended out a little bit a little better. Oh, that's awesome. No worries, SWL. Yeah, just make sure that you've left your comment on that one Sunday one.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, or did we already talk about that, sort of, Paula? Just remind me. I I just remembered that we sort of did talk about it, but I don't feel like it was confirmed. Kitty. Naughty, naughty kitty. Alright, well, yeah, we're kind of 5 minutes in. P's going to continue doing this, you know, more of the blendy thing with the pencil.
Yeah, and I don't really know how much more of that I'm really going to do.
Yeah, because I really just kind of like you.
Just, you know.
Yeah.
Good canoe.
Good canoe. But she's going to glue down the necklace and all that business. And then we'll do some fun stuff on Sunday. But the big thing that we're going to be doing is the giveaway. So we shall see you guys back here on Sunday. Bye.
Bye.